Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be telling you my review on the KV2 and if you should grind it or not. So stay around, watch the whole entire video. If you're wondering if you should grind this KV2 or just want to watch a KV2 video, this video will be the one for you. I'll be explaining the armor on the KV2, the modifications. I'll be driving it around. I'll be telling you if you should grind the KV2. I'll be explaining how to use the KV2 and all that nice jazz. So stay tuned, watch the whole entire video. I'll be explaining that all in this one. So if you're new here and you want to see more content like this one right here and War Thunder content, please subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow's video is also going to be amazing. Also, if you do subscribe to the channel, my Discord will be in the description, so go give me a friend request. I'll add you to the group chat that I made. So yeah, anyways, let's get into the video here. So first, let's look at the armor on this tank. The armor on this tank is it's not super strong, but it's effective, you could say. The armor can definitely keep you alive for a little bit of time. We'll test it in M4 Sherman. Here, let's do average M4 Sherman here. They cannot pin your front plate. I have never really died from the front plate on this tank. Watch out for your side though. Some tanks like the Kv1S, I always angle it like this because they have a lot of weak spots in the front of the Kv1S. If you play the Kv1S and you kind of angle it, do not think that you can angle this tank too, because you can't. Well, you could, but it's just okay if you just keep it normal. Though your turret, however, is super weak in the front. Someone can easily get a shell right in there. Though they will lose a lot of power going in, but they also the crew members inside the tank are very spread out. So the crew members, I've never died in one shot in a KV1, and you probably won't. Only if you get probably like super up tiered, but if you're playing around your BR and maybe the lower BR, you will probably not ever get killed in one shot. If you do, then it just may be a really strong tank, like maybe like the this may be the wrong country. I don't have this tank. That's a tank I always go against and get killed. Anyways, I'm stupid. The Beretta has a very strong gun and can penetrate you easily. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know where it is. Yeah, I'll just do that later. But the Beretta can penetrate you probably easily because it is a very strong gun. Let's see tier 3. Okay, so M24 is a tank you go against a lot. So it's really the same as the Sherman before, I mean. But this time the possibility is low, so a shell may actually go inside your tank. It doesn't look like it though. Yeah, so shell can't go there, but it can go in the top of your tank. So yeah, this tank is good at surviving long, but really once someone shoots your gunner and they just circle around your tank, they can easily get all your crew members, especially in the back. It's a very easy shot to kill 2 crew members there. This tank, one of the worst things that can happen is someone shooting your track, because the turret on this thing sucks. whenever it rotates, let's look here. Its turret rotation speed is 3.7 degrees per second, so pretty slow for a turret. Very slow for a turret. So your main way of turning should be those tracks. Also, if someone takes out really anything in your tank, it's gonna take a long time to repair it. I don't know why. Just like the tank takes a long time to reload, it also takes a long time to repair. I don't know why, but yeah, to reload, you can obviously change it by going to your crew and leveling up, but it'll be around 42 kind of 42 seconds to reload, so it'll take a long time. So definitely try to kill an enemy with one shot, because if you don't, a lot of the time you'll be dead by the end of the encounter. Now yeah, the tank has good survivability though, but all that really does is make you angry as people shoot you and you just sit there for 40 seconds waiting for them to kill you. Now, the tank does have a nice bit of survivability. I said that earlier, but it can last many shots. I've had it last up to 8 shots at its tier before dying, so it can last a long time. Usually though, the death of you will be if someone shoots in the side like this. Or just in the side in general. So if someone gets on your side in the KV2, most of the time you're dead. Like, see, that's a KV2 shell, I know, but even if we do German at my tier, let's do the F2. Even a German can penetrate there and still cause a nice bit of damage inside your tank. So the side of your tank is definitely your main weak spot. In the back of your tank, they won't really get that many people, and in the front, they will. You can get your gunner. It'll just really take them longer to kill you. So I probably recommend putting your turret at some sort of an angle. Let me see. Something like this. It makes the possibility a little bit lower in some spots. Like you see, it kind of goes like no, not possible to possible, and then it goes back to not possible. So in some spots you're still weak, but it just gives you a little bit more breathable room there if you angle it like that. And as you can see, we can look at the X-ray here. We have our driver in the front. This is our machine gunner that sits in the front. This is our gunner, our commander, our loader, and our other loader, which is so weird because there are 2 loaders in the tank, but it takes forever to reload. But yeah, the tank is pretty survivable. So it can survive a few hits from the front, but if someone gets to your side, most of the time you'll be dead in 1, or if you're lucky, even just 2 shots. So definitely try to keep the enemies away from your side. Try to keep them towards your front. If an enemy gets behind you, that just means you're in a bad position altogether. So yeah. So second, I'll be explaining how to play this, and then I'll go into a match saying how I do this. So the way I'd play it is not close range, because again, if you're close range, long reload, enemies will probably overwhelm you, especially if you're in a big combat area, and all you need is someone to go right next to you here. I know that's a KV2 shell, but really anyone, I just showed you with the Panzer IV, can really penetrate there. So yeah, so definitely try to keep yourself away from close range scenarios, but also you could do long range, it's possible, but I don't think a KV2 would be performing at its best at long range. I'd probably recommend using this tank at a medium kind of range, because your armor, you know, is a little bit more thick, and, you know, like, they can't penetrate as much because the shell has to travel for longer. But also, you shouldn't be overwhelmed that much, but if you do like sniping and tanks, you could use it that way, but I just recommend not using it to snipe and just getting yourself a tank like the SU-85 instead, which is a very good tank destroyer. Yeah, so play medium range, stay away from a lot of enemies. I'm gonna go get into a match, explain it a little bit more, and show you what I'm talking about in the match, and then afterwards I will tell you guys if you should get this tank or not. So yeah, I'll see you in the next match. Okay guys, now we are in the battle. Also, before we get into it, I'd just like to say I'm sorry for the time this video is going up. I made the first part of it this morning, and I had a lot of homework I had to do today, so that's why it's being released a little bit late into the day. I'm super sorry about that. But let's get into a battle here. Basically, how I use the KV2, I just load 20 rounds of the G530, just the main armor piercing round, and I just go right into battle, and yeah. So we're here with the bias machine. I should have selected the spawn I want to go to, because I hate this spawn. Looks like some enemies down that street. Okay, they're cleared out by our team. I did not see him there, I just saw the fire. Oh, Stug, that is not good. Load, piece of crap around. Okay, so that is that Stug. That dead Sherman down the street keeps making me get scared. Stug there. How's that only a hit? The KV2 going against German tanks is the worst. Because it bounces on any shot, even the best ones. I don't know why, but every single match I get into, the first match I drive in a tank is like the best. And after that, I can't do jack with it anymore. Okay, let me actually get a kill here. Looks like an enemy up here. Looks like Tracer. Oh, so weird. Just Thunder's playing games. Stop it. Don't want to get in a bad position with our side armor. Yo, someone. Yo. That's what happens when you go against Germans in the KV2. You can't do jack and your teammates save you. Oh, you know how I was talking about that long repair? Oh, help me, please. We may have been able to get that Puma. I just don't want to waste the giant shell. I'm happy that Stuka is gone. I guess this can explain how the KV2 can survive multiple hits. We basically did nothing this match but bounce, bounce. Well, we only bounced like one shot probably. The rest went just right in. Okay, now let me show you what a good match in a KV2 will look like. Okay, skip ahead to future me. Welcome to Tunisia, the Russians' playground. No, I'm just gonna stop. Stop! Oh my gosh. Stop. One match is the enemy, next match is your team. I'm done. Now, we should have some interference at sea. The match should be over by then, so good for us. We do have sea capture. I'm gonna go on the outside of it. Su-85. Such a beautiful tank destroyer. I love it so much. No. This tank may be worse than the KV-1S. I'm not saying the KV-1S is bad. The KV-1S is amazing. I'm just saying, you'd think the KV-2, being higher tier, would be better. Well, same BR, but it's later in the tech tree. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got a Sherman, or no, M10. If I can pin it, good job, me. If I can even aim, good job, me. We'll just push on the outside here. Welcome back to another episode of Can It Fit? Starring TheWarPhantom. When Soviet, anything can fit. Soviet Russia, let's go, Stalin. And that's the end of another episode of Can It Fit? So we need to watch our left. Oh yeah. How? This shell is so heavy. I'm gonna go fly bombers for the next 10 days. Oh. Or Germans. Oh. So much better. And now he's dead. Sure, yay. Good job, team. You killed him. Now you can't aim. Oh yeah, M10. Oh. Oh. Why you bully me? 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 Yeah, Gramercy. I'm gonna keep myself looking this direction. Enemy tanks perfectly angled. Oh, stupid idiot, stop driving. It's like he didn't want to be killed. Oh, 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 he's looking my way. You cannot stop me. No, I don't want to say that. Because then I'll get unlucky. You know you want to fire again. That's why I say not to snipe in this tank. The shells are so slow. At a small range, you get to aim as much as you would up in a German tank. What's that noise? And then I aim too high and it just completes. It misses too. Okay, KV2, what the heck do you want? Yeah, teammate, mark him. He can't pin me. I can assure you the next time you pop out, you won't be alive. Don't try it. He's going quick. The force is telling me to go this way. The KV2 is so slow and loud. I'm done. I'm scared. Chaffee, he's being sneaky. You guys know I don't like sneaky. Cookies are done? Oh, you saved the wizard. stupid. These are done. And I just made a Kv2 climb on nearly vertical here. Wheel. Come with my teammate. This is the definition of overextending, boys. Oh yeah. It's big time. Boom! Back to the hangar with you. Oh, another day as a Soviet. How do I get tiered up with the SU-122? That's like half my BR. Yeah. Try to push me. I'm gonna push you up this cliff, boy. Pin the SU-122. Well, that was a nice match. That's what the best matches in a KV2 look like. You'd be like, oh, that's just an average match. That's the best match in the KV2. Unless you fly daily and you get every single noob in the game in your lobby. No, fly day is a nice guy. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. But before I leave, let me just go over modifications. I completely forgot about talking that. First thing you want to do, parts and FPE, because, you know, who the heck doesn't want those? Then go tracks, suspension, and then just do whatever the heck you want, really. Adjustment of fire and horizontal drive are useful, so probably do those too, but who am I to tell you? I literally just got this tank this morning, and I started playing with it, and I was like, I didn't tell you guys my review. But yeah, how do you play the tank? I played it enough battles to know how to play it. Close range doesn't work. No armor on the sides. So if someone flanks you, you're dead. Long range doesn't work because the shell just goes down so quickly. It's so heavy. Medium range, it's OP. You saw like all the kills I got that match were medium range shots. Yeah, would I recommend getting this tank? It's a maybe. Like, really just whatever the heck you want. It's not like, man, this tank's so necessary. You need it or else you're not going to succeed in the game. I think the KV1S is better. But if you do want the KV2, get it. It works. But yeah, it's a maybe if you should get it for me. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're sticking around to the end, hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Comment below other War Thunder videos you want to see. Tomorrow I'm making a very helpful video and a cool one, I think. So subscribe to the channel if you want to see that. And, you know, even if you don't want to see the video, just if you're new here and you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. And yeah, my Discord's in the description. Go send me a friend request. I'll add you to the chat if you become a subscriber to the channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow.